right, so let's jump back into some more King of Retail. $1,800 is what we have for the corporation, which is, quite a bit. We're almost at the $2,000 mark, and we're actually almost at the 90-day mark, which would mean, I mean, let's just be honest here. Like, the progression in less than 3 months right now is just outstanding, and it's incredible. But we are sitting at $1,600. I believe we already have done what we needed to do as far as what we did when we did it, and then we did do it when we ordered, and then when we did, and then it was done. Yeah, so we already did that, so that's all good. I think I want to try advertising. I really do want to try advertising. So now let's like try to find a way to get this right. And I want to target. I do want to target the what is it? The farmers, right? Do I want to target the farmers, or do I want to target the celebrities? The reason why I would target the farmers, they're in most of the time. They're our majority of customers. Why would I want to target the celebrities? Because they spend the most money. I think we should just get the more, because our store is, it's wrapped around one kind of person, and that's the farmer. Absolutely, it's the farmer indeed. So yeah, what kind of ad do we do? Do we just do a small ad? Do we do a medium-sized ad? I think we do like what's a large ad? I mean, what is that actually considered, right? I don't know, dude. Let's do a large ad, I guess. I mean, we do have some money to spend. Now, what would we want to sell a lot of right now? And I think I want to sell a lot of the chicken. And the reason why is because we sell it at not 100. We sell it at 20 freaking. I mean, look at that. Can I like shrink that up a little bit, maybe? We sell it at $20 a pop, right? So I think naturally, I think that's just good to have. What is going on here? Food, yeah, right. We want food. We want to place the article, right? Am I doing this correctly? And then you create the advertisement and then you place it? Maybe not? Oh my God. Maybe I need a different size. Oh, baby. Okay, I see here. Size A3. Size A3, size A5. Let's do like A3 and like do a large, please, with like a Diet Coke. Yeah, I'm not sure what's going on here. I don't know why I can't just put down this item. I should, right? I should be able to. I don't know. All right, so maybe you guys can help me out on that. I can't figure out why. Maybe I have to do this. Oh, okay. Maybe I have to do this first. So, yeah, bring in the farmers. I can't even do that. All right, you know what? I'll let you guys let me know what's going on there. I can't believe I can't do anything about that right now. I got a comment saying that this wasn't like a you should do, but this is more of a this is what I did type thing. And I did get a comment saying I hired a cashier before I hired a restocker. And we're almost like there, right? We're almost there to like go, hey, let's get a cashier going. And this is actually an overall well person. We already know that, but they're just too much money a freaking day, dude. So Tyrell actually has something for us as far as like giddy up. So there we go. So let's take a look here. I did mention Madison and that we were like last episode that we were maybe helping her in her register skills. It looks like that is the case because yeah, we can definitely max her out. She even has some restocking skills, which is kind of incredible, and she has nothing in the marketing. I don't think marketing will take that much effort to do. But nonetheless, we're fine. So day off for Tyrell, and I think I'm gonna do a Tyrell and Madison day when they are working on the same day. You know what? I don't even know if they do work on the same day. What's today? Tuesday. So what would be Tyrell's Wednesday? Okay, so he's gonna work Thursday. Actually, he is definitely gonna work Thursday, and he might actually have like a split day, which I hate to do, even in like real life when I had split days. Like, dude, F that. And what I mean by split days, I mean like days off, like this. That's a terrible recipe. I hate that. That's corporate life for you. But here we go. I'm gonna do sales. He's gonna do the day off now, and I'm having him in on Thursday because Thursday is supposed to be one of our bigger days, I believe. And so Madison for that day, Madison for Thursday, that's gonna be the day she will do register. Yeah, she will do register that day, and then she will do sales that day. And we'll test that out because you know, evidently we need to have her getting going good, right? Oh my God, tomorrow. Oh, sorry, Friday is it? So okay, so maybe I disregard everything I just said. Disregard everything I just said. I don't know, dude. Tyrell's getting more hours, you know, through the week, and I hope he enjoys it. You know, I hope it's nothing too. I mean, he can't be upset, right? I'll be honest. Like Tyrell was like one of the people that I like. Oh my God, do you hear my phone going off, ladies and gentlemen? What the actual hell? Tyrell was actually one of the people that I actually didn't have like really big hope for, and then he turned out to be a pretty good employee. Like, I don't know, dude. He's definitely like came along, I guess, in a way. So today we're gonna be adjusting this, and so this needs to go. Pack that, please. We're gonna have one of 4. Oh shit! Whoops. Did I get rid of that? I did not mean to get rid of that. I did not mean to remove the shelf. I want the shelf back, please. No. There we go. Okay, we got the shelf back. So we're gonna have one of each. We're gonna have chicken, sausages, minced beef, and so forth. And then we have, you know, some adjustment here. We're going to be putting in another soup. I think we're going to be doing the cream of onion soup that I think I remember correctly. $1,600 right now, doing pretty good. And then, yeah, I think, how are we doing storage wise? Nope, that's not storage wise. 131 out of 240. You know what? Yeah, I'm not even breaking a sweat. So here we go. Let's add another unit here. Let's do it right there. Fantastic. There we are. Now we have a little bit more storage room, which puts us at 300. Yeah, 300 indeed. Fantastic. Hello, how are you? This is a farmer. So let's go ahead and sit behind the cash register here and kind of like fast forward time and get things rolling here. We do have $893 as we start off today, as we spent like, you know, $800 on a freaking shelf. I didn't realize that thing was $800. It's just crazy.
2 seconds.
Yes. Oh my God, look at that. Did you see how fast I went? Oh my God. Okay, terrible stuff. I did everything wrong in that sense there. I apologize. But yeah, so someone, what did someone say? Someone else said something else. What they? Oh yeah, someone suggested, hey, you know, just a thought, and you know, this isn't like what we're gonna be doing, of course. They just were voicing their opinion, and you know, everyone's opinion is welcomed. They were like, would you ever consider about renting out another store instead of buying it outright? Yes, I have that consideration. It's not a high consideration as in a high probability as me buying out a store. I would say I would prefer to buy out a store because there is still a lot of room to grow here. But if we get into the mojo of things just slowing down a lot and our progression becomes very, very little, I might have to pull the trigger and rent out a store. I don't know. That's way down the line. Very long discussion from now. Maybe check back in episode 70 and we'll see how we're doing then. Oh, yeah. All right, so Madison and Sophia are coming in today. I guess today we opened at 8 a.m. Oh, please move. Yes, we'll begin the sale on this. Just make him happy. That's all I'm here for now. I'm just here to make a smile, you know?
Thanks.
That's that. So once Sophia comes in, I will start unpacking articles that need to be unpacked and start messing around with the chicken and the beef and all that. Let's actually get Sophia on here now. Is she doing sales? Yeah, okay, Madison's doing sales. All right, great. Cool. Okay, let's do it. Unpack. Send it up. All right. Not enough room. Don't worry about it. We'll get it all in.
Thanks.
Now we just kind of watch the money go up, basically. We do got our sausages. We're going to need to make some price adjustments. And this is tricky. Do I do the same price as the chicken? Because, you know, the chicken does sell, and we sell it for $20 a pop. So it's a very weird time right now. We have not sold a single Hawaiian pizza. That scares the crap out of me. All right, so let's go and do this and do food and do that. All right, so the sausages, I'd rather kind of like do sausages maybe on that row and then do that. I want maybe the roast up there, and let's just test it out right away, and this will kind of give us an answer going forward. Let's just do, oh wait, chicken is 20. Yeah, $20 for chicken. Let's just do $20 for sausages. And I don't expect that to sell. And that you might be thinking like, well, what the hell? You know, like what are you doing then? I don't expect it to sell. And if it doesn't sell, then okay, great, right? I can just adjust the price accordingly. If it does sell, holy crap, right? So I'd rather just know the answer for sure on that and just be like, yeah, okay, it doesn't sell at $20 a pop. But if it does sell at $20 a pop, then, you know, it's worthwhile, right? It's like, oh, well, good thing you checked to see, you know, you understand. You understand what I'm getting at, hopefully. Let's go ahead and refill everything. I mean, honestly, I could be like leaving this to Bernard, which I probably should leave it to Bernard for the majority here. Let's see if we got our soup in. Did we get our soup in? We did get our cream of soup in. That's lovely. Let's go ahead and pop that down. And I will make it the same price as the tomato soup. So the tomato is 13, cream is 30. And I might make some price adjustments on the soups. They might drop down to $12, maybe $12.50 if anything. Again, I'm here to kind of regulate, right? I'm kind of regulating here on where to put stuff. Here's our rest of our order that we needed. Yep, we needed the roast and we needed the minced meat. You know, kind of like hamburger meat, right? In a way. Let's go ahead and fast forward time here. There we go. Fantastic. All right, so Bernard is in the store. He is here. He is ready to get to work. So that's fantastic. We'll let him restock everything that needs to be restocked, and we will focus on what we need to focus on. So, really, we're kind of like free for the next few hours on to do what we need to do. And that's going to be that. So we have chicken, roast, that, and then put the mince down here. There we go. And then let's just refill that up. Yeah, it's looking pretty decent. And then let's go ahead and just do the price adjustments to these. $20, and we'll give that for the rest of the day. If nothing sells, then I will adjust the prices. Because, admittedly, these are actually, you know, a high price. Yeah, so everything on that rack is $20. And look, someone already took a $20 roast. So, and who was that? That was a blue, so a techie, I think is what that is. And did I buy anything for this? I don't think I bought anything for that quite yet. It's still Hawaiian pizza is not selling. It's making me a little nervous. Making me a little nervous indeed. Where's Bernard? There's Bernard. Hello, Bernard. Okay, Bernard, you're not doing your job, my man. I'm like restocking for you. You've had all the time and day to restock, and you're not doing it. I guess I'll do it. Oh, he was gonna do that. Well, I just took your job, my man. Sucks to be you. But look at the store. The store's actually coming together. I guess I could kind of focus on over here, where, you know, these Duff beers now can maybe have a minimum storage of like, I don't know, 12? Maybe? Yeah, 8. We'll do 8 because I plan on putting something in the bottom there. And then these, we can put these at 8 as well.
Can you help me?
Captain Morgan's can also have a minimum storage of 8 as well. And then I think that's pretty much good. So someone mentioned, I hate that you have the sodas in the middle of the freaking liquor. I totally get that. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna kind of get a little bit of organization going on here. Put that right there. And okay, so we have the liquors, and then the soda. Okay, so let's grab the soda here. Grab the soda. Put the soda there. Hard liquor in the wine. We'll do the wines and the liquors kind of like together, right? And then we'll put the beers and the sodas kind of near each other. I think that will look decent, right? So let's do beer. Come on. There we go. Beer. There we go. Beer, or sorry, wine. Okay, now what we'll do is we'll kind of like move everything down the line here. There we go. There we go. We'll put the sodas at the, oh god. No one's at the register. Hang on. Everyone's like, what's going on over here? This is weird. I know. Our register person actually left. So we have no one on the register at the moment. And this might be the good time to throw Madison on the register so she can get those skills rolling up here. There we go. All right, Madison, you take care of that. No, you son of a... All right. I know, that was my fault. Okay, we'll do that. Do that. Oh, my God. Come on. All right, close that register. She'll just sit on that as I fix this over here. All right, so we'll do the beers down the line here. And we'll do this beer. I feel like I haven't sold any Coronas in a very long time. And then we'll do the soda. And we'll do... Excuse me, ma'am. Excuse me, ma'am. Okay. All right. Excuse me, ma'am. Thank you. No. And then we'll do the sodas right there. All right, so now that's a little bit of like a better organization, right? You got the wines. Oh shit, no, you gotta switch these two actually. There you go. All right, so now you got a little bit of organization. You got the sodas here, the beers here. You got wine boxes, wine box, hard liquor on the bottom, and then more hard liquor here. So there we go. We got a little bit of organization there. I apologize. You know, I know sometimes people can be like, dude, this it's making my OCD go crazy. I completely understand that. Again, Hawaiian pizza has not sold a single freaking slice, dude. And it could be because of the attributes on it. Like, it's not a very high quality thing. It's a more of a designer type thing. So I need to also look out for that. And the meats, you know, the meats are okay, I guess. I do plan on probably like adjusting the prices on the meats, but I might give it a day or so and see how that goes. Right now, Madison is working the cash register to her fullest. And I respect it. I respect the game. I respect the hustle there. Our drinks, though, are getting kind of out of hand here. Let's see what's going on back here in the storage. So our Coronas, look, our Coronas are like out of control. Oh, do we have new sodas? Oh, I forgot. Okay, so we have new sodas that we can play with too, that I'm gonna have to put out. All right, so new sodas, indeed. In our Corona game, we can definitely chip in a little bit here and kind of like, you know, now that we don't advertise the Corona, we can probably definitely do $12 and shrink the minimum storage for sure. Oh my god. Oh my god, this is all going bad. This is all going bad. All right, there we go. I know. So all of our employees are gone. It is what it is. I am going to close this register and open up the other one. And it wouldn't be bad to have like a nighttime cashier, right? I don't know. Because now I feel like I'm handcuffed at the moment. All right, do this. Close the register and open this register. Oh, sorry. There we go. All right, so yeah, like I was saying, we could definitely trim back our Coronas to maybe a $12. And the reason why we're trimming back to a $12 is because it's not an advertised item anymore. So I could definitely see the big difference is on advertised. What is it? Advertised. Well, we could actually do 15 there too. Advertised products is what I'm trying to get at. Is it definitely makes a difference. Like, it definitely flies off of the shelf. Like the blue bottles, they're not there. The gold bottles, they're not there. And those are the two things that are on advertising. So I'm starting to finally see like how big of a deal it really is to have advertising in the window, and especially now that it's our most expensive products in the window. And this is where I want to kind of like put the second soda at, obviously underneath the cherry soda. But you know, a little bit of interruption here and there, that's all right. So let's go ahead and quickly like maybe pack up the bottom row here. You know what, let's remove all the articles in this, and we'll do this, and we'll go here, beverages, soda, get this like crazy purple drink here, boom, add. There we are. Good. It looks like 1-Up or something. 1-Up soda. It looks like what it says on there. So maybe we get like a 1-Up every time we sell it. I don't know. Let's go ahead and check the prices on that soda real quick. So we have the cherry sitting at a $10 even, and then we have this. This is going to be a very cheap soda. And I'm okay maybe trying to sell it at $7 right now. Yeah, I'm okay with that. All right, we are coming up to the end of the day here. We've about 30 minutes left in the day, so nothing too crazy. Might as well go around and restock everything that needs to be restocked. And I could put like another hard liquor underneath the Captain Morgan for sure. Just to have, again, variety. The more variety I believe is going to be a thing. So we did sell a Corona after we lowered the price a couple dollars. Now that it's not on advertisement, you know. We also need to figure out what to put in that refrigerator over there, that small refrigerator, and see what the hell's going on there. We did finally, we actually sold a 1-Up there, the 1-Up soda. So that's cool. Yeah, I think any move that we're making so far, we're doing pretty decent. And another thing that was mentioned as far as like when you get a new store, and it's something that I totally like overlooked. And this is great. Is that, hey, when you do get your new store, or when you buy a new store, you don't forget that you also have to build the reputation of that store all over again. And that right there could definitely hurt people if they totally forget about doing that. And I like 100% now understand, like, oh yeah, that's a good tip, because, you know, yeah, our store is doing well, but you got to remember our store is is at, what is it, level 20 right now. So we are a well-rounded store here. So people come in constantly, right? When you open up a whole new store, you're gonna have to start all over from scratch, right? From level 1, and build that reputation within the community, of course. So yeah, that is something to also keep in mind when expanding to another store. So there we go. Some people have made that mistake and they kind of went all in and totally forgot about the reputation thing, but that's okay. So here we are at 1 unread message. I can't imagine what this is going to be. Oh, a sale. Oh yeah, okay, yeah, the sale for organics. Okay, so that's good. That could actually push us in a direction of what to put in the new refrigerator, or the smaller refrigerator. Maybe, of course, if it's any organics food, and it's not any organics food. Any wine, is it? Hopefully it's a liquor. Oh, it is it's a Captain Morgan's, dude. Oh my god. Yeah, so we already have the Captain Morgans, rolling for the most part. So we're technically going to reorder this now. I guess the argument you could make here is, hey, instead of paying $11.20 in the future, right now you could buy it at $8.96. And you're not wrong. So I'm probably going to take that up. So what else am I going to put in the other refrigerator? So I'm going to actually do something that we haven't done yet, and that's going to be like a little bit of fruit passion, like a little bit of mixed tropical fruit. I don't think we've done strawberries, bagged, I should say, bagged strawberries, bagged blackberries, and just a tropical mix. So I think I'm going to do that, and I might do like all 3, or maybe 2, or maybe 1. Make up your mind. I think I'm going to do 1. Now, what would I do? Strawberries, blackberries, or the mixed fruit? I think I'm going to do with the tropical mixed fruit. And we're going to start out with 60. That seems a lot. We're going to start out with 12. And then we're going to add our minimum storage to our cart here. And then what I'm going to do within the minimum storage is I am going to take advantage of the... Oh, looks like our Captain... Oh, we didn't send... Or maybe our Captain Morgan was a little bit too low. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to add some more Captain Morgan. What I'm going to do... God, how many times am I going to say that? What am I going to do? What am I going to do? What am I going to do? I apologize. But for this, the Captain Morgan, I am basically... Yeah, $8.96. I'm kind of just stocking up on it. It's going to save us money in the future. It's going to save us... It's not going to save us a lot of money in the future. Well... I mean, a couple dollars a bottle in the future for sure. So maybe stocking up on this right now is the way to go. It's a profit. It's a big profit long term is what this move is here. So 20 bottles of the Captain Morgan. Yeah, admittedly, it's going to take a long time to sell. But we're getting it for a discount, and we're not going to get another discount on it for probably a long time. So we do have like this liquor right here, and this is a designer liquor. I don't think we've had a full designer type liquor, and this would be like kind of like a Jägermeister. I don't even know, dude. I don't know my liquor. So we could have like a very designer-ish-esque type liquor for the people that like that kind of stuff. And it's actually more better than the Jim Beam or the black whiskey here. You know what it is in real life. This one is actually more designer-wise, and it costs more too. So this I'm going to be very strict on, and I'm going to do a hard 8 because that's going to fill up the bottom shelves of the Captain Morgan liquor and kind of just fill out that shelving entirely there. So there we go. Do we need that? I mean, no. Do we need that? No. So yeah, I think I'm doing okay. The blue bottle, I mean, these things are selling, man. These things are selling, and these things are selling too. So I might actually order just a couple more, like 6, kind of match that up. We don't need to have that, and I think we are pretty much good. Let's cancel that. So $865, I'm okay with that. So order has been placed. Fantastic. Log out. And that would make it Thursday. Okay, so tomorrow is Thursday. So what do we have as far as Thursday go? It seems as if everybody has the schedule today. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to switch back here, go off day Thursday, come back Friday, because this is going to be our sightseeing day. God damn it. This is going to be our sightseeing day, right? For the ecologist or somebody, someone rather. I should give him like consistent breaks here. Well, actually, he works longer those days. Okay, so I see. He works longer these days. Okay, maybe I'm scheduling him too far out. Maybe right there. That's good. Right there. Right there, right? 4 and 4. Yeah, okay. So 4 hours a break and then 4 hours. He breaks at 1500. So let me check our other people. So if he's on sales that day, right? Because that's what we're going to do. He's going to be on sales that day. Madison is going to break at 1400. Okay, 1400. Right? 1400 instead of 1500. Yeah, okay. So yeah, she's going to break then. I don't want people to like I don't want everyone to have the break at the same time is where I'm at. Restocking is fine, and Sophia, she's basically fine as well. She's kind of like the utility player, right? She's she can play all positions, and that's kind of what I like about her. Well, not all, but you know, she fills in. Let's just say that. So I think we're good. $1,300. How much is going into the corporation? Maybe now, none, because we spent a lot of money. $800 on inventory. So $800 on the storage room stocking shelf for the most part is what took up our profits. All right, quick drink there. Oh, gotta get another drink in. Sorry. Alrighty, so we are going to be opening at 10 a.m. today. Again, this is going to be in the mixed fruit section, so I'm a little excited about that. Price adjustments on the meats will go into effect now. So we will do $18. $18. And the minimum storage probably should be set for these two, because these are going to be contents or products that are going to be in constantly. 16 is like a lot now. So how many do we have here? 3, 6, is that 7? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah. So on a minimum storage, we're going to have 10. And we're going to switch that to $18. These are going to be constant. We're always going to have these items in the meats. Not like Arby's, we got the meats, but you understand. So there we go. Do that. Do 10 there. Fantastic. Hawaiian pizza has not sold a single slice in the entire time we've had it. So what we're going to do is we're going to do $7 Hawaiian pizzas. Maybe that will help. And honestly, like the Hawaiian pizza has just been a flop. And that just might be reality. That just might be reality altogether. The new liquor will go at the bottom of the Captain Morgan's, so that's gonna be fun. I'm gonna take a look at that new liquor to see how much we actually sell it for. Ooh. Just to see if it's gonna be our newest higher priced item. If it is, then I might put it in the window, just so you know. All right, so our storage guy, or not our storage guy, but our our parcel man is here. Oh, he just whacked me with the door. Thank you very much, sir. I'll see you in a couple minutes. Sophia is gonna. Oh, sorry. Sophia's not going to be doing that. Sophia's going to be marketing. Madison's going to be on the register today, because I believe. Why is she on the register today? Did I forget to switch it? She might not need to be on the register today. No, because Tyrell has the day off. Okay, so she actually needs to go on sales. So let's put her on sales and then put Sophia on register. So there we go. All right, everything's fixed. Alrighty, so here we go. We're gonna unpack everything that needs to be unpacked. $1,300 is kind of like where we're at and where we're starting off for today. So just keep your eye on that. How much storage do we have after all that? So we still are actually hitting the cap, very close to our storage. Let's go and add all this, and then we will remove the bottom, and we will remove the bottom, and then I hope that we got our liquor now. We did. Okay, great. So we'll put like I don't know, Jägermeister maybe. I don't freaking know, dude. We'll put those bottles here, and we'll actually check the price on these. How much are we going for? Okay, so they aren't the most expensive thing that we're selling. So we'll put those at a nice $18, and we'll keep those in stock at a nice flat 8 as well. And this is 8. Yep, that is 8. $29.50 is what's selling that, so that's really good. So there we go. All right, great. So then we'll start adding these up. And I would wait for Bernard to kind of like do all this, but I need some of these important products out because like these bottles over here, the blue and the yellows, or the blue and the golds, they they sell quite a bit, and they are our advertised products, so they need to be on shelves almost all the time. So as you see with the price adjustments at $18 for the meats are selling, and honestly, like $18 for these meats, not bad. It's a pretty good price for us and for the customer. So if you take it, this is well over triple the amount that we're selling it for, and they seem to love it. So I'm good with that, and I'm happy with that. You know what? And I think for the rest of the store, well, except for here, maybe. For the rest of the store, we'll leave up to Bernard so that he has something to do. Oh no, we actually need to put our mixed fruit in. Did we get our mixed fruit in today or yet? We should get it today, but did we get it yet? Mixed fruit. We have not gotten it yet, so it actually might be in the back room right now. So I'm gonna go ahead and go to the back. There it is. Yep, there's our tropical mixed fruit. Fantastic. And then there's our Duff beer and our sodas and all that. You love to see it. There might be actually, what is it? Do we have minimum storage on this? No, we don't. So this needs to be up at least 10. And then this needs to be up at least 10. And the reason why I'm setting these is because I'm sold on these. These things are selling. So, you know, I'm pretty much sold on that. I'm not sold on the cherry soda quite yet.
Can you help me?
But we'll see. Let's go ahead and add our tropical mix here. Tropical mix. Tropical tan. There we go. There we are. There we are. And send it. So 3, 6, 9, 12. 12 in a refrigerator thing. How much should we sell these for? So $14.40. So what I'll put it at is $14 even. See if it sells. I don't expect it to sell. If it does sell, fantastic. If it doesn't, then it doesn't. But this is going to be an item that we continually have. Just another variation, another variety item. And I want that to be set at 12 to have that shelving constantly there for the most part. Yeah. So I think that's pretty much good. Bernard's doing a fantastic job. Thank you, Bernard, for keeping up on our stocking abilities here. Madison is taking a break. Looks like Sophia is on the register. Let's actually put her back on the marketing aspect of things, and we'll take over for the register now, since Bernard is here and in full flesh. Let's go ahead and fast forward time here and kind of watch the store automate itself right now. Yeah, so I'm very happy on how this is coming out. I hope you guys are enjoying our progress so far through King of Retail. I feel like we are getting better and better, and you know, it's all about getting that reputation, getting that XP, so that we can buy the skill points or have the skill points to buy the canned foods and pantry items. Because once we can get pantry items, I think that's going to be fun. You know, it's going to make the store feel even more like story. I almost said homey, but you know what I mean. So yeah, I'm excited for that to happen. An argument could be made about these boxes of wines over here, the blue and the green ones. They're not selling as hot as they used to, but you know, it is what it is. Let me actually take a look at those. $13 to $14, $8, $4, $8, $12. Let's actually put those at $12.
Can you help me?
Oh God. There we go. There we go. There we go. Concentration here. I don't want to lose these customers. There we go. There we go.
Thank you.
So far, so good. Yeah, I think this is good. All right, so yeah, so those are gonna be at $12. I haven't sold a single bottle of the like Jägermeister type. Uh-oh. Madison left. Hi, how can I help you? Hipster. There we go. Fantastic. There you are. Have a great day. I should have probably like went to the celebrity, because you know the celebrity obviously is going to spend more money. Celebrity being $59. I was reviewing my last episode and I had like a sell. There was one sell where I sold $103 in one transaction. It was actually really cool. I didn't even notice it while playing, but when I reviewed the video, I was like, oh dude, $103. Why didn't you see that? You know, a lot of stuff I miss, obviously, because you know you're playing the game at 100 miles an hour. Well, it feels like 100 miles an hour. And then you're talking at 100 miles an hour, trying to keep up with the game. Obviously, you could see where the problem is sometimes. So there we go. We'll put that up. No more of that cheap beer. No more of that beer. We do have a lot of Corona in the back, so we are glad to refill that. Even the cherry soda now is starting to pick up a little bit. I'm a little happy about that. What about this bad boy? The 1-Up. And I'm not upset to put this at $6. No, because we did get that on sale. So there we go. Do we have a customer? We do have a customer. One thing that I gotta like pay attention to in the future is pathing and walking, because if I'm over there on the other side of the store and you know there's registers that need to be complied, or you know used, I need to run through here quickly as I can and not get blocked by any of these refrigerators or containers. Now, I know it's very weird and it's untraditional to have a store have registers stationed at other places. Well, I guess not. Because if you ever been to like a Target, right? And Target has like a lot of lanes open, and you go to Target. This is what I do, right? You go to Target and I only need like a few things from Target, right? I walk into Target, I grab the few things I need, and then I go over to the register. So they have like 20 registers open, right? Sometimes the registers are like completely filled, or sorry, all the registers are completely closed and like 2 or 3 of them are open and like the lines are just ridiculously long, right? And you don't want to wait in line. And then recently, you know, with COVID and everything, the self-checkouts were closed to the public, so you couldn't do any self-checkout. So when you have like 2 or 3 registers open and there's lines are extremely long, for Target at least, I would get my few things and I wouldn't even wait in line for checkout. I would just walk out the door. No, I'm not. I wouldn't just walk out to the door. I would go to the cash register at the electronics department and just buy my stuff there. And a lot of people don't know that. A lot of people don't know, like, oh, a lot of people think that the electronics department register is only for electronics. No, you can buy anything in the store at Target and just buy it at the electronics. I think same goes for Walmart. If you have things that are from, you know, if you have food or if you have clothes, you can buy those products at the registers in the back of the store in the electronics department. So, you know, I was thinking for this store, I was like, you know, have the main registers somewhere, and then maybe like somewhere in the back of the store, somewhere way off in the distance is another register, just in case, you know. That can make things very complicated as far as like the AI and the pathing goes. But it could be something. I don't know. Again, that's another experimentation to try out. All right, so we did end the day here with $2,700. I think we're making money. But we're not making money at a huge rate anymore like we used to. And it's admittedly, we are spending quite a bit of money now every single day. But I think we're done spending money for the most majority. Like I have shelves that are had, right? They are filled for the most part. We have variations of items in, so we do have a little bit of this and a little bit of that for, you know, people. So I think now going forward, what I'm gonna do is yeah, I know the freaking events tomorrow, or the increase of people, or the tourists. Yeah, tourists are in town. We have 20 tourists of the techie segment. So yeah, for the store now, I'm gonna be I'm gonna be honest, I'm gonna be cheap about it. I'm gonna be cheap about ordering things going forward here for the time being, just so I can give us a nice little buffer so that we can have a little bit of extra money coming into our pockets. Like a lot of things that don't necessarily need to be refilled, I'm not gonna refill them. Like that, I don't need to refill the pizzas. I don't really necessarily need to refill the salads either, because those don't sell very, I mean, they sell, but they don't sell often. And that's another luxury thing just for the luxury people, for the big and bad and bougie. So we're gonna spend $384, probably like the least amount of money we've spent in a very long time. For an order. So that's all we're gonna do is $384 freaking dollars. We're gonna have $1,800 in our pockets. Let's go ahead and check out our statistics. So our statistics are gonna be sitting here. Our corporation fee is gonna be $210. So $210 going straight to the corporation. Kind of give back to what we kind of owe from the previous day. If you take a look at our performance, our hit rate is at 71%, so that's great. We are selling 100 articles, it seems like, so our basket size is slowly increasing, but it is increasing from closer to 2. Like we are almost at 1.8, and that's the goal, right? The goal is to have a basket size of 2. If we can have an average of people buying 2 products every time they come in, then we're cooking, right? Then we're cooking. We're not there yet, but we are getting there very slowly. Tomorrow's schedule is as follows. You got Madison and you have Tyrell. I think I might adjust Madison's just for today to kind of like match Tyrell's. Now, honestly, she should be working more. She should be working full hour days, not these like 7-hour days. However, she does need to take a break at a different time. So what we'll do is do that, kind of not interfere with Tyrell. And then we will do not sales. She will do register for that day. She will do sales on this day. Yeah, so tomorrow's going to be a big day. One, we got everyone coming in. All of our employees are coming in. We have the tourists coming in. We have the marketing that's going to be marketing it up. We have Tyrell that's going to be on the sales duty. We have Bernard doing the restocking. And we're going to have Madison actually doing the register to upgrade her skills as well. So tomorrow's going to be a big, big day. Still trying to figure out the advertisement. I don't know why things weren't working correctly. That could be a human error completely, right? But yeah, I think that's going to do it in today's episode. Hope you guys enjoyed it. If you guys did, please make sure to hit that like. And I will see you in tomorrow's episode of King of Retail as we continue this freaking empire of corporation of evil and good and evil. I don't know what I'm talking about. All right, I'll see you. I'll see you in the next one. Do take care.
If you ever feel the same, it doesn't matter the time or place, just sing. Hey.